I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it moment. My ex-girlfriend decided to spread rumors about me after our breakup, but she never expected how thoroughly I'd clear my name. Kelly and I broke up last October after she found texts from another girl on my phone. They weren't romantic, just my lab partner asking about chemistry homework, but Kelly didn't believe me. 2 days later, my boss called me into his office. "We need to talk about these screenshots," he said, sliding his phone across the desk. There were Instagram DMs that looked like they were from my account, sending disgusting messages to a 16-year-old girl. My blood went cold. "That's not me. Someone's faking those." My boss nodded slowly. "I hope so. HR wants to suspend you while we investigate." I walked out with a garbage bag of my desk stuff. In the parking lot, 3 missed calls from my mom. "Why is Kelly telling everyone you got fired for talking to underage girls?" she asked, her voice shaking. That night, my apartment door was egged. Someone keyed pedo into my car. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. My sister called crying. "Kelly showed me the screenshots." "How could you, Jake?" That's when I knew Kelly wasn't just angry. She wanted to destroy me. I changed my locks after finding my spare key missing from its hiding spot. Installed a $49 Wise camera pointing at my door. The next morning, the camera notification popped up at 6:13 a.m. Kelly was at my door, slipping something under it. A printed photo of me photoshopped next to a young girl with the words, "Watch out for him," at the top. I drove straight to the police station with the footage. The officer looked bored. "Relationship drama isn't really a crime," he said. But when I showed him the flyer and explained about the fake messages, his expression changed. "That's defamation and harassment. You could press charges." I didn't want charges. I wanted my life back. That afternoon, I went to the T-Mobile store where I'd added Kelly to my family plan last year. "I need all text records between these 2 numbers," I told the guy, sliding over Kelly's number and mine. 3 hours and $14 later, I had a stack of papers showing every message ever sent between our phones. No inappropriate texts, no threats, nothing like what she claimed. I drove to her workplace, the daycare center where she'd worked for 3 years, the same daycare where her boss had already heard rumors about me being unsafe around children. I asked to speak with the director privately, placed the camera footage, the phone records, and screenshots of Kelly's own Instagram showing she'd been using a fake text generator app on her phone last week. "Kelly's been creating fake evidence to destroy my reputation," I explained. "I thought you should know what kind of person is working with kids here." The director's face went pale. "Wait here," she said. 20 minutes later, Kelly walked into the office, saw me, and froze. The director slid the evidence across the table. "Care to explain this?" Kelly's eyes darted between us. "He deserved it," she finally whispered. "He was going to leave me anyway." The director called Kelly's references, including her former therapist, who apparently had never heard of her. Another lie. Kelly was walked out that day. By evening, the daycare director had called my boss, my family, and 3 mutual friends to explain what happened. I never pressed charges. I didn't have to. Kelly lost her job, her apartment, which required childcare employment verification, and her credibility. Last week, I saw her working the register at Dollar General. She wouldn't look at me. I didn't say a word, just paid for my stuff and left the receipt on the counter. I'd written on the back, "I forgive you," not because I do, but because I know those 3 words hurt her more than anything else I could have done.